Right, hello, I'm Dominic Griffiths and you're joining me in the Pings tour truck here, and I'm joined with by Tom Lewis, our staff professional, and we're just going to take a few moments just to see what's in his bag and find out why it's in his bag. So Tom, just looking down, you can see you've got some grinds on your wedges there. How do you like your wedges set up?
Well, the wedges are really good anyway, and I just like to get the lower groove closer to the floor. So we've just taken a little bit off the bottom and a little bit out of the heel, so that when I open it up in a bunker, I can get closer to the ball.
He's also got a spinner shaft in your lob wedge.
Yeah.
How long have you had that in there?
Well, luckily I went to America, and I was fortunate enough to spend time with Luke Donald, and I thought that I would just copy one of the best guys, and literally it just helps me with a little bit more feel around the green.
The iron side, we've got the new S55s in here. You were probably one of the first players ever to see this in prototype stage, and Tom went over to our factory in Phoenix and probably about 18 months ago and hit this iron. So ever since then he's been asking us, when's it coming, when's it coming, when's it coming? So when you got it, you didn't really hesitate, did you?
No, straight in the bag.
And did you notice anything different with this S55 compared to the S56?
I just found that the ball flight was a little bit higher, and it was a little bit easier through the ball. Just felt a little lighter, and that just helped with the trajectory of the ball. Good.
And then you've got an old favourite in here, the old 3-wood. This has been here a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a G5, still popular to some players. Louis used to, and also uses a G5 3-wood. So why do you like this old favourite?
I just find that the face on it is a little bit deeper. I obviously hit a good. I hit a 3-wood off the tee well. I don't really need it into par 3s as much. Into par 5s because I tend to hit the driver quite well. So I prefer a 3-wood off the tee, and a deeper face definitely helps me.
Definitely, yeah.
I've tinkered a little bit with the driver over the last year.
You've got the Anser driver, which has got a bit of loft on it, the 10.5, and it's set up to the plus setting, which adds another ½ degree of loft. Tom, what do you like about this one?
Well, I know that it's a low spinning ball flight driver. I hit the ball quite flat anyway, so I think we've even added more loft to that. That could even be 12.5 on there. But with the black face, it doesn't look like it's much loft, so it's absolutely perfect.
Yeah, Tom generates a lot of club head speed. Last week, where was it, in Holland? Yeah, we measured him at 115 when he started to push it through there. And the putter, which has also been in there a while, probably before your Open performance, wasn't it? This is another Scottsdale Wolverine H. It's got a Star Blast finish on it because it's got the new TR insert in there. You picked this one up from Phoenix, didn't you, at our factory?
I was a little cheeky. I went over to Phoenix around Christmas time, and I've always used the Wolverine H since 2011. I think I have a slight open and closed swing path with my putter, and it's absolutely perfect. It's a slightly open to slightly closed.
It's important to make sure you've got your stroke type matched with your putter. So if you haven't got that, it's going to make it harder for you to be consistent.